Okay, so this is my audio and video thing.
Nice.
Okay. And then do y'all do a selective synchronized ah? Oh wait, we should count it down though. Wait, we gotta count down. We can't just all ah at different times.
I was doing the 2001.
3,
Two,
2,
one.
1.
Don't hear Jared.
What? You couldn't hear me?
No.
I can
Were you
see
awing?
it. Yeah, I was awing.
Well, I didn't hear
Okay,
you.
as long as he was eyeing.
Discord
I
does
guess.
that.
Discord does that. Discord has my I speak very highly a lot. Like I have a kind of high pitched voice, and Discord likes to cut me out. Anyways, hi. Welcome to the Low Power Podcast, the
Hello.
only podcast
Welcome.
to
We're
go
back.
remote during a pandemic because we didn't want to go out in the snow.
You did it
Very
too.
true.
Yeah, I'm Jared.
Who goes next?
I can't point to people this time. Tim, go.
I'm Tim.
I'm Joe.
Hi guys.
Hi.
How's
What-
everyone doing on this fine? Oh, do we want to date ourselves? These are probably going to come out later. This fine. Fuck it, Groundhog
No,
Day.
we
It's
might
not
as well
Groundhog
date it.
Day. It'd
It
be
is Groundhog
fun
Day.
because if we date it, then it'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
Oh, this is where they're at. Okay, so this is
Well-
where I am in the timeline.
Well, I have a Groundhog Day thing I want to talk about. Actually,
Oh.
this has been going around on Twitter, but it absolutely made me lose my mind, and I need to talk to you guys about it.
mm-hmm.
Have you heard of Staten Island Chuck?
No.
That name sounds
Never met a
familiar.
Chuck.
Staten Island Chuck is do you guys know the movie Groundhog Day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have Punxsutawney or whatever it's called, Tim or something. I don't know.
I'm Tim.
Yeah, you're Tim. You're the groundhog, actually. If Timoji sees his shadow on February 2nd, we all go to hell. I don't know. What's Groundhog Day about?
I don't know.
Anyways, yeah.
Something about
I
Groundhog.
don't celebrate
Yeah.
holidays.
You don't celebrate Groundhog Day?
Do
I don't think
people
anyone
actually?
celebrates.
Is that
Well,
a
so
thing?
that's the thing, right? Have you seen the movie Groundhog Day? Because the whole thing is that certain towns, including New York for a while, has a groundhog that's in their zoo or something.
Uh-huh.
And so New York had Staten Island Chuck, which, first of all, choosing Staten Island to keep your thing at, what the hell? But
Yikes.
Chuck, I think, died a while ago, or maybe was still alive but was too old to be doing the Groundhog Day stuff. I don't really know.
Groundhogs retire?
Yeah, Groundhog's retired.
I didn't know that.
All groundhogs go to heain.
It's true, except for Chuck. But so one year, I think it was in 2014, Bill de Blasio, the mayor, who is just beloved by all New Yorkers, as we all know,
Always.
he was at the ceremony and he was holding Chuck's I think daughter or granddaughter, Charlotte,
Mm-hmm.
and he dropped her.
Oh no!
And then punted her for a field goal?
No, but the thing fucking died.
He dropped
what?
it. Wait,
Dead
is this on cam? Is this live?
Yes, there's a video of it.
Can
There's
I-
actually a video of it.
Can I see this?
Let me see if I can find it.
Where
Listen to
Wow,
my
so he
clackety keyboard.
he dropped the
Dropped
ground. Oh
his
my
da-
god.
The first thing that came up, I think I googled it earlier. Bill de Blasio, Charlotte.
Oh, Bill. Okay, so Bill
How'd you find out about it?
D.
A friend of mine, actually Lucky T Games on Twitch.
Lucky.
The groundhog
Tweeted
drop.
about it. Here's a.
This was 6 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, it was 6 years ago.
That's wild.
Oh, here's a video of Bloomberg getting bitten by a groundhog.
Can we
Nice.
show the audience?
Yeah,
What-
absolutely.
Everyone, take a look at this quick snippet.
Wait. I don't have it ready to go up yet.
Well, you're not gonna, but
Oh, yeah,
we're
Are
just
you
just
gonna?
edit it in later or something.
Okay.
Yeah, we can cut this.
I
and
wanna
then we
I
can
wanna
see it.
watch it because I've
Here's
never
Bill
seen
de
it.
Blasio dropping Charlotte. Wow. What a
Wow.
great video. Thanks, editor.
Wow, I totally saw that.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was great.
It was pretty epic when he dropped it.
That was-
And
Oh, it dropped.
can't
and then
believe they
in the
fucking
corner
spit
you can see
roasted.
Big Bird crying.
Wait, it didn't
Yeah,
die.
that's my favorite part.
Who didn't die?
The groundhog.
It died later
It died of
on.
eternal injuries.
Yeah,
Bruh.
which they don't admit was because of him dropping it, but it's probably because he dropped it.
That's so funny.
I was losing my shit at this earlier. It's so funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
What an absolute Chad.
But anyways, what's going on with you guys?
I can't wait. I actually have some special news
Oh yeah.
No
That
news
just
from
happened.
Tim?
that actually happened today.
What's up, Tim?
I got my first match on Bumble.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh!
It happened.
Oh!
And well, not only did we match, they actually said something.
They
Wow.
followed up.
As I was walking, as I was rushing to Joe's house so we can get this podcast to work, it happened. But I didn't message anything because I thought it'd be hilarious for the podcast if I
I'll always save the news. For
if we talk,
podcasts.
if we talked about it, or like I in real time messaged it.
So-
if you guys are down for that,
That would be really fun actually. But I'm curious, is this your first time on like dating apps?
I've been at this for a year.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fair. This is your
First match, finally.
First match on anything?
Also, on anything.
We need to do a photo shoot, man.
Wow.
We gotta
actually,
get you to look
shit.
so fly.
Because the thing is, like, Tim's an attractive dude, but like, you gotta have good photos.
I mean, look at this guy. Look at him.
Look at
You
this
telling
guy.
me you don't want to date him?
Actually, I don't even think I can do it.
Do what?
Hold up.
What do you mean?
My internet. There's no internet on my phone.
Oh.
You gotta do. You
'Cause
gotta
alright,
follow that up
when my
before
phone,
it's too late.
when my phone dies, sometimes shit like data fucks it up.
Yeah.
So sometimes I get logged out of stuff, and now I got logged out of my internet.
So I can assume
Well-
that Joe, you've never been on dating apps.
I have in
Okay.
in between a breakup,
Sure.
and I ghosted this dude. I feel bad
Oh.
about
This
it.
dude?
Yeah, it was a dude. I
It was a dude?
ghosted him
Oh.
on not an accident, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I've ghosted hundreds of people on dating apps,
Like, we-
probably.
We matched, we talked, and then I slept late, and I can never message in the morning, and then in the morning I forget, and then I'm up late at night, and I'm like, hey, I'm sorry I couldn't message, and then after that I'm like, well, this isn't working, I'm just gonna delete it, and then well, now I am where I am now. So
Hell yeah.
Were they cute?
what?
Was
they
it
cute?
In my opinion, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I guess you did swipe on it.
Of course. And
Yeah.
we had similar interests, but that is in a parallel universe that does not exist in this one. So
See, I've
Who knows?
I've been on dating apps a lot. I'm actually, fun fact. What? Maybe I shouldn't say that on the podcast.
what?
I'm banned on Tinder, technically.
How do you get banned?
It's I think
So,
you can
I
you can
see
say
that.
that. You can
I
tell
see that.
us.
I see that.
You know
I
what?
see that on Bumble
I'm gonna,
sometimes,
I'm
and I'm
gonna
like, I
call
don't
out
get it.
a friend of mine.
do you do?
Actually, I'm not gonna call her out by name, but I had a friend
Oh, I know.
in high school, my senior year, who got on dating apps, and we were both 17 at the time, and I was like, "Why are you on dating apps?" But I was like, kind of curious, so I'm like, I'm gonna get. By the way, for anyone that doesn't know me, I'm 20 now, so this was only 3 years ago.
Ah,
But
so long
17
ago.
to 20 is a big difference in maturity. If you don't
When
know.
you mean when it was illegal to even be on Tinder?
Yeah, well, yeah,
Technically?
exactly. It was illegal. And my stupid ass, I don't actually think I got banned initially because I just kind of tried it for like a day and then got off. Hang on, I'm going to burp. Okay. And then, so I got to college freshman year, right? And I
Right.
put in my bio kind of as like a sly joke, like, haha, like I'm 17, but I'm in college, so his rule breaking time or some like
How
cringy
old
shit.
were
Oh
they?
no.
It's kind
How
of
old-
cringe, Jared.
My friend was also 17, so she was totally breaking the law too. Although I will say this, age of consent in New York is 17. So
It
I
is
wouldn't have been
17.
I wouldn't have been breaking any laws
But like
had something
But
happened.
you're breaking the Tinder's
breaking the
guidelines,
Tinder-
which
yeah.
is you're supposed to be 18.
Yeah, so I don't know if someone reported me or what, because like, who's gonna report like a 17-year-old college freshman? I mean, that's kind of.
someone who doesn't want to go to jail.
I guess so. Yeah, probably. but yeah, so I'm banned, and I've been using friends' phone numbers ever since then. It's great. I have a lot of friends that are like in relationships and stuff, so I'm just like, hey, let me use your number.
oh dude, if
Wow.
you need to make another account, you can use mine. I have a new
Yeah,
new
absolutely.
number.
How many different accounts do you make?
The thing is, dude,
You got
okay,
the spam account,
I don't know. Yeah,
the
I don't know
Twitch
if you've ever
account.
experienced this, Tim, but I find myself getting on and off Tinder like every other month.
But then why do you need a new phone number though?
Okay, a couple. Let's see. The first one was our friend. I'll say her name. I'll ask her if she's okay with it, and I'll censor it later. Our friend Savvy.
I knew it.
Yeah. I used her phone number for a while because she's been in a relationship for a long time, and then that account got banned too.
Bruh, how?
So Savvy's banned on Tinder. I don't know. That one I genuinely have no clue. And then I used one of my roommate's phone numbers because he just was never interested in Tinder, and I don't really talk to him a lot anymore. So now I'm using a friend of mine from school as well who has been in a relationship for a very long time. So, I mean, it's just like, you switch off sometimes. Sometimes you got to get a different person to sacrifice their phone number. But a lot of my friends are single, so I can't ask a lot of them.
I guess technically I had to use a phone number, but that's only because I don't have a phone number.
Whose phone number did you use?
I used Kayla's.
Ah, Kayla.
Oh, you did?
She was just behind me. Where'd she go? Oh, well, I don't know.
Make sure you keep track and write down the time code if her feet appear in any part.
Also, boys, can we pause for a second so I can get internet on my phone so we can do the Bumble thing?
Yeah,
let's do it live on the podcast. Tim answers the Bumble.
All right, we'll be back after these messages.
We don't have sponsors.
Support to this podcast is brought to you by
this Xbox controller.
Get yours now at Microsoft.com/Xbox Custom.
Could we get in trouble for that?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Can I curse Microsoft? So then that way they can't get. No, I don't even know what I'm saying. They'll get mad at us.
Yeah, they'll probably get mad at us. Yeah.
I'm twiddling a lot on the cam. I'm just I'm staring at my screen. I don't know what to do. I'm just here. Just for a moment, I was just playing with my toothbrush that I have in my room.
How much of this is staying in, by the way? All of it?
As much as you'd like, honestly.
Okay. I'll deem what should stay in. I have other stuff that I wanted to talk. Oh, another thing that happened in the last week that we could talk about is the Reddit stock situation. But I don't know if we're knowledgeable enough to talk about that.
All I know is I know just the main gist. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I know that it's just they're trying to take it down or fuck billionaires, eat the rich, which is a great thing to do.
Great, yeah, absolutely.
Other than that, I don't know.
The craziest part to me was just seeing that Jon Stewart came back to Twitter. I saw one of his tweets, and I was just like, "There's no fucking way this is really Jon Stewart."
Wait, who's Jon Stewart?
The Daily Show guy. He did the Daily Show for 20 years.
In what years?
It was mid 90s. I want to say he stopped in 2015. But
so how do you know?
Because my parents
weren't even alive
while we were growing up. Jon Stewart radicalized my parents. I'll say it.
They radicalized your parents. So your parents are good people now?
My parents are pretty good people. My parents are surprisingly progressive for their age.
That's awesome. Mine isn't.
No.
Nah, they're alright. They're not that progressive.
It's very different. This is on my podcast topics list. I was surprised to hear. I keep hearing stories from my grandmother, my dad's mom, about political stuff she's been involved in. She worked on a campaign, John Kerry's campaign, I think, who was a senator in Massachusetts, I think. Mm-hmm. Or he was actually Secretary of State for a while. And he's from Colorado. I don't know where he worked, but I'm pretty sure she worked on his campaign. And also one time, you guys know Lindsey Graham, right?
Yes.
He's one of those shithead Republicans.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay. I'm back.
Okay.
Tim's
I'm just
back.
gonna finish up this political talk real quick. Apparently, one time, my grandmother, who lived in South Carolina for a long time, was working at this fair, like Greek churches will put on fairs and stuff.
They always do that.
Yeah, the one in our hometown does that too.
Yeah.
Lindsey Graham showed up to the fair, and one of the people working there was to my grandmother, she was like, "Oh, this man gets in for free," and she was like, "Why?" And she was like, "You don't know who this is?" She's like, "No." She's like, "This is our senator," and she goes, "Oh, this isn't my senator. I'm a Democrat." and she's like, and he said "Oh, I'll pray for you, ma'am." It's crazy to hear because you don't really think about that with your grandmother, because obviously people who are older than you are going to seem a little more conservative all the time. but like,
Yeah.
and she grew up in Alabama too, so like she's
Alabama.
Alabama, so like she seems a lot more conservative than especially my brother and I. But like, it's really funny to hear those stories.
I have no idea what my parents' political views are.
Not even,
It's not even my dad. He's like he's my stepdad.
yeah, but do you know his political views?
I think he's
He
independent.
talks a lot.
Not independent. It's just like he'll. I don't know. I don't think he's on either side of like Democrat, right, left.
Is he one of the like?
Or
Because the joke I always hear is that there's two types of people who are like, I hate both parties. There's centrists who are just Republicans, and then there's actually progressives who see the actual problems with both parties but are still progressive.
I think that's what he is. He's pretty progressive.
I feel like that's where I fall too.
He wants to also free the illegal technology. Not free free the suppressed technology that America has been hiding because aliens exist.
Oh, he thinks aliens exist?
He doesn't think, he knows.
I feel like every year I get closer to being that crazy guy in the
No, this year's me. I've reached the beginning of the year towards the end of last year. I've reached the I believe in aliens and I want them to come out now.
Bro, I approve.
Joe had shown me this documentary where these people were talking about that kind of stuff.
The documentary is called Above Majestic. It's on Hulu. It came out in 2018. It has a lot of.
I'll check it out.
Yes, you should. It has a lot. It's 2 hours worth of such mindfuck information.
Also, there's some weird shit in there. Like some of it, I don't believe. Like 75% of it.
But like that, the thing is like the way they're presenting their facts. Like, oh, I'm moving my camera. Give me 1 second.
It does do a good job of like making it seem factual because they use like real like news video and shit like that and like articles.
But like it's for me, it sold the idea. I mean,
also there's some theories in there that's like, what? No, I don't believe that. Even if he's saying he's been there, it's like I don't believe that. Yeah,
you gotta watch and then take it on your own perspective. Other than that, I have seen not an alien. I've seen a UFO in the sky at night once.
Interesting. Are you sure it wasn't just the ISS or something?
Should I tell Jared which one of those like I thought was really weird?
I kind of want to come back to it. I want Jared to actually see this movie.
Okay,
Definitely.
we'll come back.
I want to convert him
next time. In a future podcast, when Jared finally watches it, we'll discuss it, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, the big thing that came out in the last year was that like Iranian general or was it an Israeli general?
Yes, the Israeli general.
Yeah, and he was like, the aliens talked to the Trump administration.
Are you sure we wasn't talking about immigrants though?
Well, no. He was talking about like aliens. Like, okay. He was like, there is a confederacy of aliens out there.
Yeah, the Galactic Federation.
The Galactic Confederation, and it's
not Confed.
It's like they're like, you're not ready to join us. Which, first of all, very believable. Because if there were aliens out there, they would look at Earth and be like, you're not ready.
Basically.
But also, if you're gonna reach out to a United States administration. Why the Trump administration?
Do it any other year.
Why
America?
Why do you think Trump made Space Force?
That's true.
Think about
That's a good point. That's a good point.
It's always, I don't know. I'm going to sound crazy now.
Is that really about outside threats, or is it about like just protecting the skies?
I think it's about the. I don't know the way I took it when he said that and dropped the news that he was doing that, and everyone mocked him. I thought what he was saying was just like the not interstellar, but like galactic threats and such. Who knows?
Yeah,
who knows?
Because that never worked out. I think
Space wasn't the only
Space Force still a thing.
No,
now is it disbanded?
Yeah, I don't know because there was. I remember when I watched the inauguration, my dad pointed out a Space Force like military guy, but I don't know if it's still a thing under Biden. Like, but it's also weird because he's not the only Republican president to do this stuff, right? Like, Reagan, I think, had his like Star Wars
he had Reagan. Oh God, you gotta watch this movie. This just covers it all.
I actually don't remember that because I will say that I wasn't all there, so I kind of didn't pay it. I also wasn't.
Now let's get back to Bumble.
Bumble.
Oh yeah,
are we gonna
Bumble?
do this?
All right. Let me tell you.
Tim's
I guess a
Bumble.
little bit about Is it gonna take me straight to the thingy? I'm just gonna say that if I can see our profile,
Are you?
see.
Can you? Would you be able to record your screen?
my phone screen.
On
Yeah.
your phone? Can you or no?
I don't think I want to, cause then it's like her face
mean, I
would
could
be on it,
censor
and
it.
I don't even know her. All right, so her name is I can't even say her name.
Should we give her a name? Joe, do you want to sign her a name?
Yeah, sign me a name.
Jezebel.
Crest.
All right.
Jezebel Crest.
Well, her name is Crest.
Okay.
She's 19.
All right.
She says her main bio says that. Well, first of all, the thing what happened was how we got matched is she had already liked me before I found her, and then I was like, I just bought the boost because I was like, I'm not gonna find anyone.
You paid
so
money?
I had to.
What?
I had to, Jared.
For the act of love.
I
Jared,
had to.
People get
I
desperate.
had to, Jared, just so I can get a fucking match.
I'll give you this. Bumble's entire shtick is like
Is
the
the
women
money.
message first, right?
Yeah.
They never do.
Well, this one did.
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
It's
so
a miracle. I'm not trying
I
to
don't
say.
know how
I'm not trying to be like sound like a fucking incel. This is gonna come back to bite me, but I'm not trying to sound like a fucking incel. But in my experience, it's like, you know, a lot of people on dating apps, including me, sometimes are just on there to swipe for fun. So like you'll match and you'll be like, they're really cute, but then like they're not actually gonna message you, and it's kind of frustrating when it's Bumble and you can't message them at all.
They had to
I guess
message you
so.
first, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
yeah, that's like the whole thing about it. I don't whatever. Anyway, she's in college, likes cats.
Keep her.
Nice.
Her main
Yeah,
bio
keep her.
says, "I need someone to finish Demon Slayer and a one-on-one with." I don't even know what that says, and it says short hair is recent. So she has short hair.
A one-on-one with
She's
what?
fine.
Can you spell that? Spell what
It's a-
she means.
No, it just says one-on-one with, and then there's a question mark emoji. So I'm assuming my
Oh.
phone can't register what the emoji is.
Oh no.
Finger pointing left, something in the middle, finger pointing. So it's like the little uwu thing where you put your two hands together. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got
Your
you.
two
I got
finger
you.
points. So it looks like that,
Finger
and there's like
pointing.
another emoji, but I don't know what it is. It's a
Like
question
the
mark.
ooh
and it's-
woo one that's like touching your cheeks.
No, not touching your cheeks. Like you just put your two fingers together.
Oh,
like
okay.
this.
Ooh woo.
Like your
Yeah,
two
I
pointer
got you.
fingers together.
Need someone to 1v1? What does that mean?
No, one-on-one with. I don't know what that means. either.
maybe connect.
Sex.
Or sex. Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I hope you guys are excited
Uh,
to see me. Do
It
the
says we
ooh
get
woo
along if you
face.
like attention, and I think it's a leaf swirling. So I'm guessing it's the illegal stuff.
Oh,
So you could
drop
smoke with her.
Drop her.
Yes.
Illegal.
It says what makes a relationship great is loyalty and dad jokes.
Just kidding. The Low Power
But
Podcast
the
approves
only
of
thing that
marijuana.
We endorse it.
We endorse.
Heavily,
We endorse the legalization of it, not the
We
use
endorse
of
the
it
legalization.
illegally.
Absolutely.
we endorse the legal use of it right now if you can.
If you
Yes,
live
if
in
you
a
can.
current state that is legalized
And
marijuana,
Governor
go right
Cuomo?
ahead.
Governor Cuomo, we support you.
You have my back, Governor Cuomo, even though
Unt-
you're
unt-
kind of
until
an
you-
asshole.
Yeah, until you
Alright.
legalize marijuana, then you're still a simp for cops.
All right.
Yeah, that's my issue with him too.
Hmm
The only thing that kind of sucks is that she lives in the Bronx and I don't have a car.
We're right
Oh,
next to the
so-
Bronx.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
this-
if you could take a train or a
Yeah, I
subway,
can just take a train. Yeah.
meet
Can't you
me
guys
in the
literally
middle.
walk to the Bronx where you're from?
Oh
where you
damn!
are?
Yo, wait. Actually, All right. So this is what her message said.
Okay.
She said the cat on your shoulder is almost as cute as you.
Oh,
Right? Damn.
Tim,
I'm
Tim,
peeking my
What do-
audio.
wait.
Tim, you gotta. Oh my God, you gotta meet her.
So what do I say?
Oh,
Damn, I don't know.
God,
Or,
I'm so bad at this.
Yeah, you want to get Kayla on this? She's a woman.
Yeah, we need.
All right. We need
Can
a
we-
resident woman person.
All right,
Welcome, Kayla.
Kayla,
to
can
the
you come
podcast.
over to the cam? All right, give us a
No
second.
feet.
I'm the gremlin for the evening.
All right, I'm gonna give her the
She's the
I'm gonna give her the headphones.
Okay.
okay.
So I'm off air now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, resident woman, Kayla.
It's funny you assume that.
So Kayla, guess what? I finally got a match on Bumble.
Oh, what's her name? What's her age? What's her social security? What
She-
zodiac sign is she? How tall is she? What
Oh
are her
wait,
likes?
all right. She's
Sign is important.
She's a Libra.
How
Me
big are her
too.
titties?
Wait, Tim,
Wait,
what's
let me
your
see.
sign?
Thick, I guess. She wasn't
Thick?
thick. What's my sign? I'm a Leo.
We might have to cut some of this because I don't know if we can have just objectifying this random Bumble girl.
She's 5'4" and she's 19.
Five
Tim,
four.
Tim, what'd you say your
Damn,
sign
that's
is?
Perfect
My
height
height.
for you.
no. She's an inch taller than me. What?
Well, Tim's.
Are you
kinda short.
5'3", Kayla?
Technically, I'm 5'2" and like some
What?
eighths and shit. But I just say I'm 5'3".
If
Oh, okay.
if you're
I also say
if
I'm an
you're
inch
short
taller on
enough
my
to be
ID.
to be adding on like half an inch, you just
All
say
right.
5'2".
Wait, but
Yeah,
okay,
right?
So Kayla,
Like-
she messaged me. So we need your input on what
wait,
to
wait,
respond
Tim, I didn't
with.
hear you say what sign you are.
Oh, I'm a Leo.
Okay.
So Kayla, is that a good thing? Leo and Libras?
I don't know about zodiac signs. I'm not
looking
that
it up.
kind of
Don't
white
worry.
though.
Don't even worry
Wait,
about
hold
it.
on.
She's
I'll
not that
find
kind
out.
of woman.
What's her zodiac sign?
Libra. Joe, you're into zodiac signs? I
I know them. Hold on,
Why?
I've been hiding this from
Alright.
you, Kayla. I know
Alright,
zodiac
well-
Oh
signs.
my god.
Yo,
Guys,
Tim.
think. All right, while we're doing
Tim.
this, all right, this is what she. Kayla, I need a help with a response. She said the cat on your shoulders is almost as cute
Wait,
as you.
say that again, Tim.
What? Say what again?
I don't know. He said say
say
that
the
again. and then
response
passed
that
me
she
the
said to
headphones.
you.
Oh, she said the cat on your shoulder is almost as cute as you. That's
Yo,
what I'm saying.
What are you
Yo,
gonna
she
say
too
back?
smooth.
What are you gonna say?
I don't know.
Back,
I'm not smooth for a response.
Damn, Tim. I don't know.
That's
what
why we
want
called
me
you.
to
You're the resident
do.
woman. You're a resident
Fuck.
woman. What do I say?
So okay, so if a girl's spitting game, then you have to say something slick back. You can't just be like, "Thanks, LMAO." You have to be like,
that was my
Damn it.
response though.
Tim.
"You said thanks, LMAO."
No, I didn't say anything. I'm saying that would have been my
Oh
response.
my
Oh,
god.
thank God.
I'm
oh
kidding.
My God.
God.
Holy shit.
Bruh.
Wait, is there? You said there's something about cats in her bio, right?
She. All right, so like Bumble has like these traits you can put on.
Okay, so
They're,
so
like
it's
quick,
like dog
like
or
little
cat?
snippets.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she like has cats. I'm
Okay.
assuming. So she's a cat person.
So like,
Oh,
what do you?
what do I say?
Just be like, thanks. He's my ultimate wingman.
Kayla?
Yeah,
You
I
could
need
throw
approval
something in
ones.
about how cute she is. But
True.
yeah,
Yeah,
what
I know,
Jared
right?
said is not bad.
Oh,
actually.
you could do something about like how the cat thinks she's cute.
I don't like it. I actually don't like when like people mention like, oh, the cat says.
yeah.
There's
no,
there's
no,
a
no,
re- there's
don't
a
do
reason
that.
that I
Don't
there's
do
a reason
that.
I don't do well on these apps, guys. There's a reason for it.
Okay. This is what I'll say.
Just hit my fucking.
Damn,
record.
shorty. You hella thick.
No,
I-
don't do the damn shit.
Oh my god.
God, I don't know. Would you say the cat is my all right, let's see.
But you have to compliment her though. Like,
Yeah,
She
you
had, like,
gotta
just-
get-
really
you
cool,
have
like-
to throw it into the. Don't. Okay, what were you gonna say?
All right, maybe like I mean, obviously a thanks, right? I gotta say thanks.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking kind of thick. You're looking like a thick shake. I'm like, damn, are you from Sonic? Cause you looking kind of thick.
Oh no.
Damn.
Um,
Baby, if I turn you upside down, will you die?
are you gonna fall
What?
out if I turn you? That's
Oh.
Dairy Queen.
No.
Oh shit.
oh,
Well,
oh, yeah, that's
basically,
Dairy Queen.
yeah, just mention how your cat's your wingman, and then say she's like really pretty or something.
Yeah.
Oh wait, should I say thanks? You're pretty cute yourself.
You should say like something like thanks.
That's not bad, but
The cat's my wingman, and then say like, he's doing a pretty good job, or something like that.
What?
okay. So the cat is my wingman thing. I think that's good. Just okay. So just say that, and then say something like, yeah, similar to that, I suppose. Like,
Yeah, like you're really cute, so clearly he's doing a good job.
I don't know how I feel about
I
that.
don't know how to talk to women.
Shit, I don't know. How do I?
Joe, you've been in a relationship more than
Yeah, how many
any of
relationships
us.
have you been in, Joe?
You know, sometimes he'll be like, poo poo pee pee, and then fart.
To you?
Who else?
I don't know.
Does he fart in front
His
of
mom.
you?
So what
Actually,
am I
no, he
doing
doesn't.
wrong then?
It's like a nuke, bro.
I do that to every woman I see on the street. So what am I doing wrong?
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Nothing.
Oh, you sue poo poo pee pee?
Yeah.
You have to. Look, that only works on trash people like myself. All right.
Okay.
You
Wait,
already got me,
wait, should
bro.
I do
Stop.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. The cat is my wingman. Shit. Wait, okay, so
Read it out loud before you send it. That's all I'm
yeah.
saying.
We need approval. We're gonna get a comment that's just like, you guys fucking suck at dating.
goddamn, this is taking so long. All right, so
We're
thanks.
all depressed and introverted, everybody. Let me just
Yeah.
put that out there for the podcast.
Yep.
He's my best wingman.
Good.
Wingman.
Yeah, that's
He is
fine.
a dude.
This is awesome.
We're
We're only 30 minutes in.
Nice.
30 minutes.
Thanks. He's my best wingman. But there's nothing like in her pictures that like I can comment on to say that she's cute as not to say that, you know what I mean?
Okay, but like, what
But
do you
she's
like
cute,
about her
right?
looks? Like, does she have glasses? Does she have long hair? Does she have
No,
short
she's-
hair?
She's got short hair, but like she has cool like she has like this is one picture where she has like really cute like red hair. So
You could
that
say
looks
your
cool.
hair looks really nice. Don't say which one though, because she might not have red hair anymore.
that's
No,
true.
like, believe me, women love compliments all the time.
Your hair.
Wait. I take it back.
Okay.
Your hair looks really pretty.
You have really cute bang. No, she doesn't have bangs. You have really cute a scalp. Your scalp's looking pretty nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
give me that scalp,
that's some
baby.
fucking-
I
that's some
can see
fucking
your
Hannibal
dandruff
shit,
flakes.
Tim. That's some Hannibal shit. See, I'm confused though, Kayla, because you say that women love compliments, but whenever I'm out and I see a woman I find attractive, I go up to her and I say, "Damn, baby, your tits are poggers," and
What?
it never works for me.
Do you grab them and then audibly say
I
honk
always
honk?
grab them.
You know, you gotta
Yes,
add that
I always
honk honk in
them
there,
first.
bro. Like, for
I
real.
always honk them first.
Dang.
Just never works.
Dude, you gotta put on the
I don't know, man.
you gotta what was it the conductor hat and go choo choo.
Running train on these hoes. Oh my god, I'm the worst
By the way-
person to be here right now.
By the way, Tim, good news. Leo and Libra have maximum compatibility, sex, and communication, which is great
Wow.
because I'm
Very
a Libra.
epic.
So you and me, perfect
Wow, so I can just say
Hey,
fuck
guys,
this
I'm back.
woman and then okay.
Joe's back.
Well,
Joe, what's your sign?
Thanks for coming.
I'm
Resident
a
Woman.
Leo like Tim.
Dude, you and me too. Perfect compatibility,
wait.
perfect sex, perfect communication.
Huh? Wait, Jared, you're Leo?
I'm a Libra.
Oh, you're a Libra.
Yeah.
What the
Yes,
hell?
that's why this is great.
good friends?
Yeah,
Alright.
that's why we're great friends.
I said
So-
thanks. He's my best wingman. You're also very cute yourself. Like doesn't sound so bad, does
That's
it?
fine.
I've been
That's
hiding.
It's simple, but it's fine.
I got nothing else. I'm gonna just send that. Boop. I sent it, boys.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right,
So
now we wait.
you let us know, or by the next podcast, we'll update the audience.
Yeah, I'll let anything if she messages later.
You know, part of me is like, maybe this isn't the best thing to do, but then I remember that Podcast Put Outside literally had Tinder dates on one of their episodes. So you know what? We could be doing worse shit.
We could do whatever
be
we
doing-
want on
we
this
could-
we
podcast.
could do whatever
It doesn't
we want.
matter.
I mean, I could bomb it. It's fine. Just I'll just wait another year for my other match.
Well, I was gonna say maybe I should be like sabotaging this, because if this works out, I'm gonna be the only single one on this podcast.
Well, go get out there, Jared.
Yeah,
Eh,
go get
that
a.
sounds like a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. That's why I never had a relationship until still never.
Commitment. Never met her.
Yeah. Who?
I'm gonna go.
Holding hands.
I'm gonna drink for
what
that
are
one.
those? You can't drink.
No, not that one.
Oh, okay.
I got
I'll drink some water.
I don't have any alcohol.
I don't either.
Wink.
Yeah, wink. Anyway.
Not wink. Not wink. I'm 20 years old.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mr. Adult. Anyway. All right. What's
Anything else going on with you guys? That was me.
That
I
was
guess.
awesome. How many minutes are we on?
My recording's at 38, but I started.
I'm at 30.
I'm at 35.
Okay, so then Tim's.
That's
I was
more
the
accurate.
last one to start recording.
So
so
we're like at
36
30
minutes
minutes then of like
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can keep going.
30 minutes. Okay. Cool. What is the next
in.
topic?
Well, yeah. What about you, Joe? What's going on with you?
Nothing goes on with me, Tim.
What do you mean?
I'm-
You, left,
Talk-
you
you
just
could
left
talk
a
about-
job, dude.
Yeah, you can talk about your job.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Lolo, what's
So-
been going on with you?
So I worked at a restaurant as a delivery boy, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
And for like 6 months now, I finally found a career program to get like
a career.
so I can do like the high demand jobs and make college
Mhm.
look like a joke. So
Fuck
love
yeah.
to see that.
we'd love,
Love
to see it. Love to
Fuck
see it.
college.
Wait, so this career
my
program
college
is for
watching
anything,
this-
or was it just for a
It's-
specific thing?
It's for the high demand jobs like plumbing, electrician. I don't know what the word that is.
electrical engineering?
Security, other stuff like that. And
Okay.
I'm just gonna do plumbing and an electric thing.
Electric engineering
See, this is why we need school.
or electrician?
That's the word, electrician.
Yeah.
Wow.
God, I sound stupid. Anyway, so I already gave in my I already told my job that I'm leaving, and it's gonna start soon in the next like.
So this career program already found
days.
you a job?
No, it's a whole month of training, and it's paid training, 15 hours for 9 to 5. 15 an hour, for like a 9 to 5 training session. So
Wow.
it's paid
That's pretty
training.
cool.
It is really cool.
That's sick, yeah.
And then I can also stream when I get out of work.
Yes.
And life is going to be good again, because at the beginning when I worked at my delivery job, they didn't hire me like every day, all day like they do now. I had
But
like
that's also dumb. I don't like your hours.
I don't like
bad.
my hours
Your hours are
either.
crazy.
I want to be liberated, free, and actually make good money, and I don't do any of that at the delivery job. So once I leave, I'll bash the shit out of them.
Nice.
I'll mention,
By
I'll say
name?
their name and all that crap. Like, but yeah, say,
Wow.
fuck, how shitty that fucking working there was like.
We encourage pettiness sometimes
We
on
do.
the podcast.
I am really petty.
I was literally talking to my parents at dinner tonight, and I was like, "Oh, by the way, we can stop ordering from there." And they're like, "Why?" I'm like, "Cause Joe's leaving. We don't
Like,
have to support
Wait,
the
did,
business
did,
anymore."
did Joe? Did you ever deliver to Jared's house?
I delivered near Jared's house. I never delivered to
Yeah.
his house.
We ordered from there before, but every time I made a joke like, "We got to support the business so Joe doesn't lose his job." But now, who gives a shit?
No.
Yeah, who gives a shit? Put them under.
Also, but like, wasn't it like the food not good? Like I've had it a little like once or twice.
It got
wasn't
worse
that
in my
great.
opinion.
The food for me was never good, because what I thought, and this is what everyone else thinks, it's like, oh god, can we say the name or no?
No.
I'd say let's give it until you're out of the job.
Well, when
Just call it-
will this be
just call it
uploaded?
like no, you can just call it like a fake Mexican restaurant. You don't have to
Yes,
say the name of it.
It is a mock Mexican restaurant because the name includes tacos, right?
It's like a gentrified Mexican restaurant.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so so nowhere in the name says Mexican. So I mean, as like everyone else does, I assumed it was like a Mexican-ish restaurant. And when I had the food there, it wasn't what I grew up with, because I lived in a very Hispanic street in our town, and there was actual authentic restaurants. I lived right on top of one. I'd go down every day to eat tacos and like shit, and it was the best. And I had their food where I work, and it was nothing compared to like, it was like school lunch food in my opinion.
Yeah. To me,
Yeah.
it's like if you've ever been to like Times Square and eaten in like any of those like restaurants around there, it's a lot like that, where it's like it's not really Mexican food, and because a lot of the tacos, like my favorite one from there that I used to get all the time is like a cheesesteak taco, but that's not Mexican at all. It's just take a Philly cheesesteak and put it in a taco shell.
They have a lot
And
of
also,
like. Oh,
What the
sorry.
fuck?
You go on,
That's
Jared.
weird.
I was just gonna say that taco got like really bad throughout the years because I used to eat it like all the time in high school, which was really bad because it's expensive too. Because when you have a gentrified restaurant like that, the prices go up.
Yep.
But I used to really like it in high school, but I got it recently and it was so like it was packed to the brim with meat and shit to the point that like if you ever have a taco that's so full that when you take a bite out of it,
The
comes
rest
at the
falls
top.
out, dude. Yeah.
You
Wow.
messed up your taco, man. But like and like it was just so cheesy and like greasy and shit. I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It's
You hate to see it.
it's unfortunate. I've been working there. I've been eating there basically every day. Yeah, it's pain. I don't know what else to order. So
Yeah.
it's just I'm stuck there. Now I'm leaving.
When I was working delivery in high school, I made a point not to eat their food because like first of all it wasn't that good. I'll say that.
Damn.
I worked at a Chinese restaurant, like an actual Chinese restaurant, like owned by 2 Chinese immigrants.
And it wasn't that good.
No, it wasn't that good.
That's weird.
And yeah, it was really weird.
Maybe they were just bad chefs.
It's
and
weird
just
that the
kind of
food
working-
wasn't good. What the hell?
Yeah.
Maybe they're just working off the name that there's just because they're 2 Chinese immigrants, they can just cook whatever they want.
And
you
the
know?
location, they I
Yeah,
could see
in the-
why.
Yeah.
In the more rural white area.
Yeah, it was also weird because like the boss was like constant. He was almost never. I mean, he was there pretty often, but he was away all the time, and it was because he was opening like a boba place in like Illinois or some shit.
Interest. That's pretty
Yeah.
strange.
Yeah, and so he was flying there all the time. So he has like multiple restaurants across the country.
This man's making money.
Yeah, he really is. But but I had a similar situation to you, not nearly as bad because I only worked at night. But it was like he would just call me and be like, "Hey, we need someone tonight," and I'm like not at home or like I'm out of town or like I have plans, like I can't do it. And he was just like, "Well, I need someone." I'm like, "I don't know what to tell you, man. Like I don't know why you only have one driver that you've hired right now."
Mm-hmm. That's
Or
true.
maybe there was just no one like
Available.
there was no one else like literally
Well, so I think
asking for a job.
his other driver. That's actually a good point because I found the job through our high school because like the College and Career Center sent out an email and was like, this restaurant on this street in the town is hiring, and that's right near my house. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna apply for this because I have never had a job before. And you know, it was fine overall, but like I don't know, it was a lot sometimes, and part of me was really glad that I left it.
Huh,
But like I didn't really have a choice because I was
you-
going to college.
you think that's a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Do my job.
Yeah.
Work
I
work
hate
10
Which
to
was
10, like 3 days. Fuck, I hate
10
it.
to 10?
10 to 10. I'd work 10 to 10 in a car all day,
Oh
and
my
it'd get
God.
boring. I'm only getting paid 10 an hour, plus tips. The tips weren't bad,
Wow.
but like
That's
it's
what's fucked up about
so
restaurants.
mo-
You can get paid
mundane.
So little.
I don't know.
Because the tips are supposed to make up for it apparently.
Yeah.
But sometimes people don't tip, and it's rough.
It do be rough.
Also,
So
Jared.
I just had a story about my last day delivering food.
Oh yes,
Ooh.
let's talk about it.
There's this building downtown. We live like in a city that's like right outside New York, so we have a lot of the same kind of problems with like I keep saying the word gentrification that like New York City has. And there's this one building downtown that's like super super tall, for our town. Like
Yeah, the new ones.
and yeah, one of the new ones. I could
Ooh.
like easily point it out to you next time we're down there.
All right.
But I went there for my very last I think my very last delivery, but it was my last night there, and I pulled up. It took me forever to find parking because those buildings are a nightmare, and I got in the elevator and I told the person like 37 or something like that, and they were like, I don't see 37. I looked at the receipt again. I was like, I saw PH, and I was like, oh, penthouse, and so I
So
go
you went all the way up to a penthouse?
all the way up to the penthouse, which was still being built when I got there. But while I
Whoa.
was in the elevator, the people in there, I assume they all lived there, were talking about the penthouse. They were like, yeah, those apartments are crazy. Their ceilings are like 8 feet tall, or like
Wow.
they're like 12 feet high. Mine are only like 8, which I'm
What?
just like, this is such like upper middle class shit to talk about.
I don't even think that's upper middle class. I feel like that's just like the,
Yeah.
That
high,
sounds pretty
the high
elite.
class.
It's like, oh my god, theirs are 12 feet. Mine's only 8.
Wow.
Damn.
You guys had a
not-
ceiling?
It's not even the shit that like my family talks about where we live in like a suburb. But like, so as I was going up there, I just, when someone commented on it, I muttered to myself, kind of as a joke to like other people, there was like, I hope they tip well. And one guy turns to me and just is like, in my experience, the people who live in the penthouse don't tip well. And he was goddamn right.
Yep.
Fuck those people.
Whoever has the most money will give out the least. That's usually how it goes.
That's how they get away with it.
Yeah.
That's how they stay rich.
I mean,
they
it's-
don't waste
it's
their
like-
money
it's-
on silly tips.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
It's logical, but like spend less money and you keep the most money. But like, it's also like,
it's
you're
scummy.
fucking over me.
It's fucking scummy.
Of course it's scummy.
And that's
Of course.
why we should, America or wherever we live, should
rich.
Overtake the bourgeoisie.
overtake, eat the rich.
Eat the rich.
Other than that, actually make good
the
wages
poor.
for everybody and fair wages, so we don't have to live off tips.
Biden better pass that fucking $15.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's gonna be. Well, sorry to talk politics on a podcast, but the $15 thing is gonna be. I think they're trying to bring it up by the end of like 2022, 2024 maybe. It's
Do
not
it
gonna be an
tomorrow.
instant. No, that you can't just raise wages like that in the next day. Unless if he does, then I'm like wrong, but also happy. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind at all. It still would like a different job though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, I have Bumble update.
Oh.
That
Alright.
fast? Already in the same podcast as the Bumble
I
update?
mean, well, I mean, I guess she's like, if she's obviously on her phone, she messaged me
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
so.
Literally text. It's not like you didn't
So,
send a letter.
Bumble
Oh
update.
boy.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
He axed. All right, so this next thing needs also some context.
Okay.
On my Bumble descriptor, it says, I would describe myself as a misunderstood bad boy, but my friends just laugh at me.
Okay.
Which is
That's
a
funny.
reference. It's I like the reference because I feel like it kind of describes me, but like not really.
Sure.
Mhm.
I just say it as a joke.
Yeah.
It's a reference to Star versus the Forces of Evil,
Mhm.
where Marco, in the first episode, says, "I'm a misunderstood bad boy," and they like immediately like, it's like tumble over because everyone calls him a safe kid.
Mm-hmm.
So like as a defense, he just calls himself a misunderstood bad boy. So, her response was thanks. So what makes you describe yourself as a misunderstood bad boy? So I'm immediately getting called out for my dumb shit.
Oh no. You got called out for the bio.
I got one of the classics, but I feel like it's not that original. Like, saying like I'm a bad boy, you could just hit her with the like, yeah, I'm bad at everything. But, like,
Oh yeah,
it's-
what makes you a misunderstood bad boy?
I misunderstand everything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I'm bad at math, and I don't understand what's going on here.
Misunderstood bad boy. I suck. And that's it.
What makes you describe yourself as a? Wow, what a question! What a good question.
Maybe
She's too
we
smart-
can
she's too
Google
smart
it.
for me.
Maybe we can Google it.
Google what?
What describes you as a misunderstood bad boy?
Misunderstood bad boy. Oh, I guess. I could just be like, well, everyone thinks I'm like. Well, I mean, I guess I am, but I don't know.
Guys, I have our podcast.
I don't
title.
know. What's up?
3 introverts solve the Maiden's puzzle.
Solve the Maiden's puzzle.
Yeah.
All right, so, do I just say like, I'm like a really nice guy,
No.
but no.
No.
Yeah, nice guys finished last, Tim. Don't
Nice
look
Do I
at me.
do I just do I just send her
Have you
the?
heard the Ryan Higa song?
Yeah.
Yeah, do I just exactly. It's like, do I just send her the video? I was literally about to say like, do I just send her the video of the Ryan Higa thing?
Nah,
That's
no.
that's
And, like,
too dated.
It's like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it is.
Damn it! But she's like 19. So would she have seen it?
No.
Probably.
only,
To be honest,
she's only-
with like the kind of person you're describing to me, I wouldn't be surprised if she's seen it.
I feel like she's
So
too
I'd be
young.
like, I'm like, Ryan Higa, right?
She's
you know
a
that.
year younger than me.
oh yeah,
yeah,
I
she's
forget how
younger than Jared.
how young you are all the time.
Yeah, I'm a year younger than you.
I keep forgetting that.
So she's 2 years younger than me. So she's definitely seen it.
Unless she's not internet savvy.
I feel like
She must be. I don't know. She watches anime, I guess.
Like,
you gotta be pretty
just
internet
tell her,
savvy
do you
to
like
watch anime.
memes? You know Rage
like
comics?
you like Minions.
Ever been on iFunny?
You know why you so mad? That's me. Dude, did you ever watch Rage comics on YouTube where it was basically just a bunch of those?
Yeah, those were
It was
the
like
old days.
it was like it was basically just animated like why are you so mad shit like that, and like the kid.
Mm-hmm.
It was shit like that.
I remember those old videos.
So how do I respond to this?
I'm
gonna have to stew on that one.
Should we get Kay back?
I'm stumped.
Kayla.
Do you want me to bring Kay here?
I think. What would she say though? I think she would just laugh at me.
All right.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Repeat the question to me, and then
right.
and then I'll tell her.
How do I respond to thanks? So what makes you describe yourself as a misunderstood bad boy?
All right.
But then you gotta describe to Kayla that that's a reference to Marco Diaz. Cause she does. I don't think she saw that.
I don't
show.
think you have to know that it's a reference,
it doesn't
though.
matter if it's a reference.
Yeah.
It's just more like that's the question.
Pretend it's your own joke.
Okay. Hey, Kayla.
No.
So-
I only speak in references.
The Tim's Bumble match asked him, so what makes you a misunderstood bad boy? Because that's in his bio. What should he do?
She's laughing at me. I knew it.
Are we allowed to play the Jeopardy theme over this?
God.
That's in his bio. She's okay. I think she's laughing because it's in your bio. I don't.
It is in my bio, but it's literally every time. It works every time. Like
I
I'm
think
not
it's
wrong.
funny.
Why did he put it in his bio?
Didn't you say this is your
He
first
put it in
match?
his bio because if it's a reference of the show Star versus the Forces of Evil.
Look, this is why I'm single, dude. I
Yeah.
reference Star versus Forces of Evil.
We're trying to figure out what to say, and me and Jared have no idea.
Guys, how would you describe me as a misunderstood bad boy?
Say again.
Maybe just say
Oh.
reference to a cartoon.
I wouldn't call you a bad boy. What do you mean bad boy? Are we talking like bad boys?
He's-
Bad boys. What you gonna do?
No,
Are we talking about
it's
like
just,
when Big Time
it's
Rush
just-
tried to be a bunch of bad boys?
yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
It's from a cartoon show, but also mention something about himself also.
All right. So Kayla said that you can mention that it's from a cartoon show, but also like hint at yourself as well.
Uh,
It's from a cartoon show, but also
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't speak woman either.
I don't speak woman either. All right, I could. I would be like.
So yeah, it's like
it's like I guess it's just it's like a. I'm just gonna say it's a joke on me because I'm like not really a bad boy.
and then she unmatches you.
Yeah, exactly. Instantly, it's like, wow, I
Yeah.
thought this
I
guy
thought
would
you were a
disrespect
bad
me in all
boy.
the
This
right
guy
ways.
was
Like,
It's
you
like I
call
thought
me
this guy would
shit.
disrespect me in all the right ways. Yeah.
Disrespect
Now
me in all the right ways. Wait,
God.
I could just
wait
say,
a
like,
second,
I could
Tim.
say it's like,
What if you just say that?
yeah. What?
You're a misunderstood bad boy because you'll disrespect your. No, that wouldn't make any sense.
No.
I'm joking.
No.
I'm just
No,
joking.
Joe.
I'm just joking.
No.
I'm not being.
I'll just
serious.
I'll just say it's an inside joke on me because I'm like the opposite of one.
Oh yeah, okay, that's fair. Like
Yeah.
that you're talking about you, and it's a show reference. You could be like, it's a reference to a show. I don't know.
No, you could. No. That's actually no. You had it. Don't even say the show reference. Just say, I'm misunderstood because I'm not a bad boy at all.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, not bad.
Cause then you can just be like if she says something like, oh, then what are you? Just be like, I'm just a cat guy or something like that.
I'm just a cat guy.
I'm just a cat
That
guy.
sounds
I'm just a
that
cat
sounds so-
guy.
Sounds like you
that
two.
sounds so dumb.
Hmm.
Wait, so then wouldn't it be understood that people think I'm a bad boy, but isn't it supposed to be the?
No,
'Cause
don't
if
think
I
too
said
much
that-
about it.
Don't think
Okay.
too much about it.
What Jared said was pretty all right.
What did I even say? I blacked out.
Yeah, I blacked
Damn
out
it.
too.
This
I'm
is
misunderstood because I'm not a bad.
I'm
Because I wish I was a bad boy.
no.
no.
You're misunderstood because you're not actually a bad boy. But you could
I'm
be
not a
like,
bad
but I'll
boy,
be
I'm
I'll
a
be
sad
your bad
boy.
boy. Wink,
No,
winky face.
No.
I know, right?
No, you could maneuver that back into the first thing I said, which is like I'm bad at everything. You could just say I'm misunderstood. People think I'm a bad boy, but I'm just bad at things.
They
Oh, like I'm.
they think I'm a Fonz, but I'm a total Screech.
That is too niche of a reference from me.
R.I.P. Also
It's
R.I.P.
too
Screech.
old.
That's way too.
It is
old.
too
That's
old.
too old of a reference, Tim. No one will get
You're
that.
20. You're 22 years old. You were born.
I'm 21.
You're-
That shit's older
You were,
than me.
you were born in
shouldn't- you
99,
shouldn't
and
even
you
get
made a
that, Tim.
Fonz reference.
I shouldn't get it, but like, Who doesn't know who the Fonz in Screech
I know
are?
who the Fonz is. I
think people know the name though. I don't think people know exactly. Like people are.
I don't know. Maybe not
who it
exactly.
is.
Like I've never actually seen the show of Saved by the Bell, but I know like the character Screech. I know who he is.
I don't.
Kinda.
And she's my age, so if I don't, she might not.
You don't? You don't know who Screech is?
Nah.
Damn, Jared. That's only a year difference. Wow.
I know.
Maybe it's because we're actually so does that technically make me and Joe 90s kids? And that's
You
what
are
makes you a
technically
2000s
90s
kid?
kids, but I think it's just a difference in. My parents didn't show me a lot of stuff when I was a kid from like old school. You know, I had to ask them to show me Star Wars.
You had to ask your parents to show you Star Wars?
My brother came home and his friend was pushing him to watch Star Wars, and so we had to ask them to let us watch Star Wars. Not like let us, but we were like, show us Star Wars. Like it wasn't like something my parents did, which is like, I mean, they weren't like Star Wars fans, so I don't blame them. But I'm like, now I'm like one of the biggest Star Wars fans I know.
Bro, if I ever have kids, like that's gonna be the thing. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna push Star Wars upon them, but without making it too like, it's too aggressive. So it's not like vegetables. Like they're not gonna hate it.
Like, so you're not gonna name your kids Luke and Leia?
Why the no? I'd name my kid
right.
Boba.
They're gonna turn
Boba?
The other
19
one
and they're gonna
Fett.
make out.
Yeah, I don't want my kids to be Luke and Leia because then they might kiss each other, and that's kind of gross.
Oh
Yeah, that's a little
God.
gross.
Why would you even put that into the universe, Joe?
George Lucas did that before I said it, so
True. That guy's a little weird.
I know, but I just meant for like your own kids. Well, isn't it? Well, I think that only happened because I'm pretty sure he didn't even want them to be
Yeah, but
siblings
he
until
no,
like
no,
probably
no,
the next movie.
You're right, but he's weird in other ways.
well, I don't
Like,
know.
Oh, right.
Don't
doesn't
cancel George
like
Lucas.
like Tarantino weird with the feet,
Not that
like-
weird, but maybe
or like Woody
maybe,
Allen weird where he like marries his daughter.
No, but maybe like a little bit pedophilic weird.
Whoa.
Like he wanted a lot of the female characters to be younger than they were.
Whoa.
Wow.
What?
That's just what I've heard. But
Is that... No. I can't. It's not true.
I know this is I talked about this recently, I think on stream or something, but like sometimes I don't totally understand like how people can still be super into Harry Potter because J.K. Rowling sucks.
Oh, yeah. J.K. Rowling does suck.
Yeah,
Big
but
time.
then again, so many people who worked on and were in Star Wars kind of suck, and it hasn't pushed me away yet. So I guess I get it.
Like, Harrison Ford sucks, but I like his characters.
Yeah.
So, therefore, I guess I like Harrison Ford, but
Dude,
I like his work. That's
Speaking
it.
of Harrison Ford, have you guys seen the teaser for the Indiana Jones game?
I saw just a quick, like, the thing that you sent on Twitter, and that was it.
I don't know how to feel about that. Because it's Bethesda, and I only know Bethesda for, like, making their own properties.
No, dude. I don't think it's like that at all. I think it's like Bethesda, the people who made Doom. Like that area. Because then it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a
forgot that
solid...
Bethesda does Doom.
There's two of them. There's two different Bethesdas that are under the same Bethesda thing. There's just like a side, like, we do action games, and then the other one's like, we make really buggy games because we haven't updated our freaking client.
Yeah. Are they updating their engine for Elder Scrolls 6?
You think they would? They're not gonna update that. They made an online game on that client.
Dude, it's been like 20 years.
They made
that shit in the 90s.
They
actual
know
90s.
They know people are gonna buy it anyway. They're not gonna update it.
The thing is, you're not wrong
because I'm gonna buy it as well. Once that Elder Scrolls drops out, oh god, I'm quitting. I'm quitting my job, going on welfare.
Like, shit in the way though, right? Like there's
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, they're making one more project before that.
They've got their space game.
Yeah, that space game. I don't know what it's about.
Oh yeah, Starfield. They still have shown nothing about it.
I know.
They said they're working on it, but they never started when they said it.
Oh my god. But then like Obsidian released their space game, right? Which was like okay, in my opinion.
Obsidian? Outer Worlds.
Yeah, Outer Worlds.
It was
that was alright.
It was pretty good actually. I played the entire thing.
Yeah,
very
I never
fun.
finished it. I just like I was playing it and I realized like, oh, this just feels like I'm playing Fallout, and then I stopped.
Yeah, because they're the original creators for Fallout.
Yeah.
All right. Sidebar real quick.
Yes.
Okay, sidebar.
But bring us back.
I've decided to say it's something. It's not something you can describe. It's just it's just who I am.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you're mysterious.
Yeah, mysterious, aloof.
Okay.
And then talk about her or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know how to talk to a woman.
Don't you live with like 2?
My sisters?
His whole
My
family's
mom?
full of women.
Yeah, I'm full. They're all full of women. They're full
I
of
guess
women to
that
the
doesn't
point
count.
that even I thought now I'm a woman. Haha. But anyway, gender
crisis?
identity is
Wow.
complicated.
Yes.
Gender's fake.
What did Kayla say? Oh, yeah, it's fake. Gender's
Oh,
made
gender is fake. It's a fake construct created by the U.S. government.
Actually, I think
and
it was
the
created by the
Chinese.
Galactic Confederation.
Oh,
Nah,
it's
dude.
created by the
Galactic Confederation.
reptilians.
Galactic people believe in like meditation and shit, and that's why we should all meditate. See, I sound like a hippie.
Are they Jedi?
I'd like to believe
Are there
that they're
do they have
Jedis.
midichlorians inside of them?
If
Yo,
they
what's
come
your
to
M
Earth and
count,
they're
bro?
Like, yo, there's Jedi here. I'm gonna fucking. Oh.
Dude, I gotta. You gotta see this documentary.
I'll watch
I
it,
want to talk
promise.
about it.
You're gonna make me into a conspiracy theorist.
You're gonna. I don't know.
The next episode's
Maybe
gonna be
my-
full of conspiracies.
It's.
I just gotta
Oh, wait,
convince Tim.
Wait, Joe. How much of that documentary did you actually believe in, though? Like a percentage.
70.
Oh my god,
Wow.
that's a lot for like an
That
alien
is a lot.
documentary. Oh, speaking.
Well, it's more than just alien stuff, but
Sure.
It's has a lot in it, and I believe in a good 70 amount of it.
Well, exposing him.
Speaking of conspiracy theories, shit. Have you guys been watching WandaVision at all?
Oh, fine. This is what we're supposed to talk
Dude.
about.
Oh, yeah. This,
This
was
was the
supposed to
main-
be the
This
meat
is
of the
the
episode.
only thing we talked
Bro,
about.
wait, Joe. Did you watch episode 4?
I'm caught up. I'm caught up entirely.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay. Good.
Okay, let's start with some non-spoiler stuff, and then we'll get into spoilers.
Oh yeah, skip to
But
this
isn't it
time
all
code.
spoilers?
It's all
Kind
spoilers.
of all spoilers.
I
Alright,
think
we're
we
just
should just
gonna
give
go
a
into
spoiler
spoilers.
warning.
Spoiler
Yeah.
warning.
Spoiler
and then
warning.
Spoiler
right here.
warning.
This-
We just
Ba-
spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. This is a spoiler warning. You cannot say you got spoiled when there's a spoiler warning.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you if you say you got spoiled.
Anything
We
past
warned
this
you.
is your damn fault. You agreed to the terms that this
Yeah.
is a spoiler warning.
Look,
We have your
audience.
signature. It's right here. Jeremy, Jeff.
Look, let me talk to the audience, guys. Hold on.
Okay.
All right.
All right. If you surpass the spoiler warning area, then
Which we are in right now.
yes,
Yes.
we're in the end zone right now. All right.
We're in the end game.
We're in the
you would
end
say.
game. Oh goodness. Leave. Just if you don't want to see it,
Leave.
if you don't want to see it or don't want to hear anything about it, just go now because then the podcast is over.
Go on Disney Plus right now. Log in. Watch WandaVision. The podcast will still be here. It'll still
Oh
be
yeah,
here,
just
guys. Pause it. Close the tab.
leave
enter
us
a new
on.
tab.
Leave us on. Yeah.
Or leave us on. I don't know how airtime works, but leave us on. Pause it. Enter a new tab. Go to www.disneyplus.com. Right, and then buy a subscription if
This
you
is
need
the
to.
longest.
Log in if you already have a subscription.
Wait.
Go into
I'm
your search
sorry.
bar.
I was looking at my TikTok. Are we doing advertisement for Disney Plus right now?
No, we're not.
They
This
don't
is
fucking
not
pay
Wait,
us.
sponsored.
are you saying starting at only $12.99 a month? We can get Disney Plus. It's actually
You
$7.99
can get Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars,
for some reason.
all on Disney Plus. So anyway,
Nat Geo.
you can get WandaVision on Disney Plus right now. Boys.
You know where else you can get it?
Don't say
No,
it.
Plagiarism.
you can't
Don't
say
say
that.
it.
You can't say
Don't
you
say
can't
it.
say any other site
Don't
besides
say
Disney
it.
Plus, or else
Not
that's illegal.
plagiarism.
Don't
Jared.
say it.
Piracy.
You will.
We can't advertise those
You will
sites.
get a mail in the letter.
1, 2, 3
In the-
movies.
A letter in the mail. You'll, no. The
You
FCC.
can't say.
I'm gonna get shut down again, guys. Please.
You did lose your internet to them, didn't you?
Yes, because they caught
That's
me.
so funny.
I was a pirate.
But he doesn't. But now he's reformed.
How
Yeah.
much
He
were
only
you
believes
doing
in
it,
legal-
though? Because
I've-
we've all done it.
I've only steal from the CVS
Shut up,
now.
Jared. None of us have ever done it ever once in our lives. Speak for yourself, Jared. Anyway, go on Disney Plus. Spoiler warning.
And can we?
Watch the 4 episodes of WandaVision to be caught up to this podcast.
All right. Now, anyway, can
You have been warned.
can we talk
Anyway,
about?
this shit's nuts.
Yes. Well, WandaVision. The first 2 episodes when they came out, I was like, huh? And
Yeah.
then when episode 3, I was like, And then
Yeah.
episode 4 was like,
Oh my god, episode 4 was like, what
episode
the
4.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I feel like a lot of people. I keep hearing people say like, it's too early for like the real world one because like
how it's only 8 episodes long.
I know,
this
exactly.
Is basically the halfway point.
Yeah,
it
this
is
is
the
good.
halfway point.
This is so
the
far-
perfect place to do it.
What they're doing is so good. They brought back.
We're all film
that one
majors. We
girl.
understand that you're wrong. They're fine. It's fine pacing.
Yeah. Did you see freaking Oh crap! What's the movie called?
Did you watch The Graduate?
That's The
5
Graduate.
times?
That's what I was gonna say. Did you watch The Graduate? Then you're not a real film
5?
major.
Exactly. Oh my god.
Nah, but this shit
Jesus
like
Christ.
constantly has me on the edge of my seat.
I'm
Like,
just, like
or Mulholland
so
Drive.
excited
If you haven't
every
seen The
episode.
Graduate or Mulholland Drive, you're
that's
not
a good
real
movie.
film major.
Mulholland Drive, good movie.
I never seen it.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm not a real
It's
film major.
one of those
I
ones that
dropped
your
out.
film teacher will definitely make you watch.
They will make you watch the Mulholland Drive.
I dropped out, so I don't know.
But yeah,
Yes, Joe's not a real film major.
I guess not.
Well,
anyways,
Joe, you can't talk about pacing then of the movie
Yeah.
or the show.
What I like to actually, excuse me, Tim. I know a lot about pacing.
Oh, word? Why? Explain. Hello?
Joe, he's gone.
Oh, well, we lost Joe. Well then I guess.
All right, I'm just joking. Okay.
I was like, what the fuck?
You thought I was being serious? It's just a
Yeah.
Oh, I
prank.
thought you disconnected.
No, it's
You
just
I thought you
prank.
disconnected.
disappeared from my
It's just
screen.
a-
I was like, oh.
It's just a prank. I just didn't know what to say.
Well, I mean, the audience wouldn't know.
No.
I don't think Discord. I guess we'd have to
I'm
play
not
one. I
capturing
guess.
Discord.
Yeah.
Me neither. I'd actually
Me either.
halfway through I realized I was playing desktop audio.
Nice. That's
So,
fine. It'll help
That's
us.
why we
It'll
got.
help me sync
That's why I
up
got a
the audio.
backup. And so
Uh,
yeah, the pacing I think is fine. Like episode 4 was really well needed, especially what just happened to her.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it makes sense.
Yeah, and then we needed her backstory, and also I could when they said they hinted the sword. I
Yeah.
don't. They didn't hint it, but like
Yeah,
when I
bro.
saw the picture of like that I don't know what's her name, but like her mom who like worked with like
Oh,
Carl Danvers.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my god! I was like, holy
Oh.
shit, that's her. That's a little girl.
her daughter.
Oh wait, that's her. Oh wow, you know
Yeah.
what I didn't
You
even,
didn't
I
even-
forgot about her name.
Wow,
You
you
just
didn't
cut
even
it.
look her up.
It's been a while since I've seen Captain Marvel, so I didn't even realize
You
that
know-
was
you know what's
Dude,
funny?
I know. I just knew.
I caught a mistake that
That's really good.
a channel New Rockstars made in their. Do you guys know who New Rockstars are?
No.
They're like one of those like nerdy channels who do like MCU and Star Wars shit. Like they're always doing trailer breakdowns and stuff.
All right.
I follow some of those, but I haven't been watching any of those.
I don't follow
in a
any of
while.
those other than Star Wars, and that's it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
used
I
to
don't-
follow Mr. Sunday Movies all the time for that stuff, but he
Yeah,
doesn't
that
do it.
guy.
He does a lot of great content, but he doesn't do a lot of the like trailer breakdowns and stuff anymore. But
I think a really good channel that I would recommend is Captain Midnight. I think he's
yeah,
really
he's
nice.
great too. But the last week when they were talking about the voices you can hear when you see Monica, it is Monica, right? What's her mom's name?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways,
Patricia.
yeah, sure, Patricia.
Ah.
When you see her like reforming after the snap, you
Yeah.
can hear lines from Captain Marvel. And they were like, "Oh, from what you can hear in the voices, it sounds like there might have been a period where her mom had to leave her." No, they're all lines from the movie when she's talking about leaving her to stay with her grandparents.
I remember.
It's not like some subtle like hint to
What?
to her past.
It's because
so
the thing is, a lot of people in the Marvel community, or at least I think a lot, from what I've seen, don't like that movie, Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
They
Dude,
don't
I
like
love
that
Captain
movie.
Marvel.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fine movie. There's a lot of
It was okay.
really weird men who just like, oh, if women
Weird
suck
men.
and
Yeah.
stuff like that. They
Yeah.
deny the movie.
I think it was a fine movie. Although the one thing I don't like, because sometimes Marvel likes to be campy sometimes, so I think the reason
Campy.
they campy or and like to make jokes, I think that making a joke out of Nick Fury's eye was
Oh, yeah.
it's kind of what is kind of not. It's like it could have been so much more, because like especially when it is more when you like comic wise, I don't. Like,
Yeah, I
I
agree with
remember
that.
watching like one of the like cartoon shows, and like the reason he got like at least in that sense
That
he lost
universe.
his eye from his brother. Yeah, he lost his eye because of his brother.
Mm.
And that's like pretty compelling.
Yeah, and a lot of people were theorizing because Captain Marvel had to do with the scrolls that it would be like someone Nick was close to.
Yeah,
He found out was a scroll, and then he lost his eye to them. Because then when Civil War or no Winter Soldier comes around and he says, "I learned not to trust a long time ago when I lost my eye," it actually means something. And it
No.
is
Yeah,
kind of
so
funny.
that
but,
line
like,
means
It's just
Yeah.
so that line means nothing, and it's just a
Yeah.
prank.
it's just kind of a joke, and it's
like-
like
Yeah,
Haha, this would
Yeah,
be funny.
it's one of those things. It's like the Star Wars sequels thing where it's like it's just a bunch of different creators and sometimes they step on each other's toes.
Especially, it's kind of well, I guess I wouldn't equate it to that, but it's kind of like when they try to be too jokey, especially like when Luke just throws his lightsaber over his head.
Oh yeah.
For a joke, all that just for a joke,
Yeah.
even though it's meant to be serious.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like that.
All right, now we're not even talking about
Yeah,
the
but not
show.
WandaVision.
No, we're not even.
Anyway,
I
WandaVision.
definitely don't want to get into Star Wars because we'll do a whole other podcast.
That's a whole nother episode.
It's a whole
Yeah, it's a whole other
series.
can of worms.
All right,
We were talking about
WandaVision.
Yeah, we're talking about episode 4 mostly, because episodes 1 through 3 are just kind of like an introduction. Like it's like the mystery's still going on, so it's not really much to talk about
for episode
until
4.
like 4 is like the big like
Mm-hmm.
the big like we need to talk about this.
Do you
Which-
guys?
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna ask because like my brother and I talked about this right after I watched the episode. Do you guys think that it's like because at the end of this episode they very clearly have Monica say like it's Wanda. It's definitely not
Yeah.
just Wanda.
It definitely can't just be Wanda, but
Yeah.
it's definitely a big part of it because I watch it with my friends.
I don't know. I didn't think of that.
When the episodes come out, and so we were like he talks about like this stuff is mostly an adaptation of the House of M,
Yeah.
where like House of M is basically the Scarlet Witch of that comic book universe erased all the mutants out of existence because she
Yeah.
just has that kind of power. So it's like shit like that. So
Well, the theory is that they're
Maybe
doing,
she'll
like, a
bring into the
reverse-
mutants.
That's the theory is that
Yeah.
they're doing like a reverse House of M where she's gonna bring in mutants because it seems like that's how they were gonna do mutants this whole time, right? Is that the like radiation from the snaps that happened
Yeah.
in Infinity War and Endgame created mutations in people, and that's how you get mutants because
That'd
that
be
makes a lot of sense, and it also like sort of makes Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch also mutants because like they were affected by the Mind Stone.
Technically, yeah. They're like one
Yeah.
of the firsts.
And there's also there was a mention in when they were at Sword, the director guy who I don't trust at all, by the way.
I mean, he seems like obviously there's a little bit of sketch to him, but like so
Yeah.
far like he's okay.
Oh, come on, guys. Hydra didn't. Hydra only got involved with Shield. Why would they be
Yeah.
in Sword?
Oh, also those Hydra.
Well,
and,
they all
like,
technically all got arrested.
Oh, the
didn't
Hydra
they? They all
references
got-
in the show.
So
Yeah, that's
Those
well,
are
that's
nice.
just because of that's just because of her past.
the,
Yeah.
the Stark the Stark
Like also that she had twins, just
yeah.
like she
the Stark
was.
like clock one was so subtle, but I loved it because someone
Yeah.
pointed it out to me that it was a Stark clock, and the only thing that was colored was this blinking red light, and it just kept beeping, and it was a reference to that bomb that hit their house and never went off.
Oh,
And
that's
it's
a
like
good reference.
it's such a subtle reference, but I love it. And then like the Strucker watch, that was the guy that experimented on them. Did they do any
Yeah.
other commercials?
I mean, every episode's a commercial, isn't there?
No, there's
Oh,
only 3
yeah,
episodes.
Except for 4.
There was
Except for
there was
4,
one
yeah.
in 3, but it was like that lady with her kids, but I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember what it was
Uh,
either.
It was just a Hydra thing. It just had the Hydra logo. Like I
Right.
didn't really say
Oh,
Strucker.
it was soap. Yeah.
It was like soap, yeah.
yeah.
So I don't know. But also when we were watching, I realized that there was a like the number 23 was referenced a lot,
Yeah.
and I looked it up. But apparently there's a more definitive answer. But I never actually looked at it. But when I looked it up, it's apparently it was saying that it's because of the reference to the 23 movies that came out.
Oh, that might be it.
So that's probably what it is. But apparently there's a more definitive answer. So she might have been saying the same thing. I'm not too sure.
Yeah. There's a
But,
lot of number stuff in the MCU, especially that's like comic issues and stuff.
Yeah.
And like if I only saw one, I might not believe it, but it's very consistent in the MCU and very accurate too. It's like
Yeah.
here's this comic issue that is this story about Vision, and it's like okay, that's clearly not an accident.
Yeah. Can we talk about one thing specifically?
Yeah.
All right. Does Wanda have Vision's corpse?
That's what
I
I was
think so,
saying. I was thinking the
definitely.
same thing.
Is she puppeting it around the
That's
town?
what I literally thought of the same thing, and that's so morbid if that's true. That's so weird
I think it would be
and creepy.
great though.
Dude, like at
I
the
think that would be
end,
so sick.
the end of that episode
God, that
actually
was- that
scared
freaked
me.
That scared
Yeah.
me too. I was like, whoa.
I yelled.
I kind of jump scared.
I was watching
I
with
got jump
Kayla.
scared.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like
That
I
is so
felt it
freaky.
in my heart. I was like,
Well,
oh
what
my
I was like,
goodness.
I felt so bad. I was like, Wanda.
Yeah.
She's
Wanda.
gone. She's lost.
Damn, she's out.
She's really
'Cause what
down
I,
bad.
What I think
Like-
happened, right, is like she, so far in the MCU, we've only seen her use like her like moving powers, like her like laser powers or whatever. You know,
Mhm.
we haven't
Mhm.
seen her use like fucking
But technically, like the most intricate thing she did was trying to remove the Power Stone from Vision.
true.
Like that's pretty in depth.
True.
Like,
and Kevin
her
Feige said that
reality-bending
she was
powers.
definitely going to kill Thanos in Endgame if he
Yeah.
hadn't like rained fire. But so I think when she has been focusing on these like illusion magics, she hasn't been using her like
She's not.
2D powers, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because she
I
never
think-
had to like go that. Because also, like, yeah, she never had been like that.
Yeah.
Wow,
so
to use
I
it,
think
you
when
know?
she did that to shoot Monica out, she like lost focus on the illusion, and that's why Vision came in. Like,
Yeah.
look weird. I think
Looking all
she's just
janky.
doing
That is
illusion.
freaky.
But I wonder if he's like reanimated or if he's like alive now because of her magic.
No,
I think he's reanimated. I don't think he's alive. But
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's a necromancy type.
but who
shit.
knows? What if he
Like,
comes back?
That's fucked up. If it's
You'd have to bring
necromancy.
back the Power Stones, and they broke all of them, didn't they? Or no, they
But
put
no,
them
but
back.
isn't there
Well-
like a thing in the comics like the other Vision?
Yeah, and also part of the point of like trying to save him in Infinity War, which by the way, looking back is such a stupid thing because they lose so many Wakandan soldiers just to protect Vision.
I mean, they mentioned that too, right? Like they
Yeah.
mentioned that in the movie. It's like, oh, you're talking about not losing a life, but then you have to sacrifice all these Wakandans. For,
I don't think they do
for
talk
one guy.
about that. They just kind
Yes,
of
they
gloss
do.
over it.
Yeah, but they do mention it.
Nah,
though.
dude,
Yeah.
infantry doesn't matter to the main
They
characters.
Exactly.
they 100. I remember that line very very
Really?
well.
Okay. Well,
That's,
anyways,
that's a line in there.
part of the point was that they had to like really carefully remove the Mind Stone, but they could remove the Mind Stone and still have Vision because he
Yeah.
wasn't just the Mind Stone.
But the thing
So-
is that when Thanos did it, he just yanked that shit out of him.
But could he be repaired by like because Wanda's powers are from the Mind Stone?
True. So
Maybe-
they go hand in hand. Maybe Wanda can just give her like a battery.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll have to see how the show ends, but I feel
yeah,
like
we'll see what happens.
it's gonna.
but
I feel like it's gonna end with like either mutants coming out or
I don't think Vision's coming back though. I think because my
No,
friend
probably
and I also thought about like it's
Vision
a whole
has
grief
to
thing.
come back.
It's a whole grief thing. Like it's all
Yeah.
about grief, and then maybe like at the end she like finally lets go.
I'd also have to look
Moves
up. I
on.
wonder if Paul Bettany has made any agreements because there might be. We could find that out if there's public knowledge.
But then that's
of
just
him.
cheating.
Yeah,
It
that
is
is
cheating.
cheating.
Jared.
Well,
I'd
speaking of
rather
cheating,
just
did you
wait.
guys-
That's like the Black Panther 2 movie thing, or whatever when they all got snapped.
Yeah,
Remember?
but speaking of cheating, did you guys see that there was a trailer for the next half of the season?
No.
No. Oh,
and
my
I'm not
friends
going
did tell
to.
me about that, but I did not watch it
Okay,
either.
I
I'd
won't-
rather
I won't-
wait.
Yeah, if you want to wait, I won't spoil anything. But there was one thing that might have hinted that we might be right about Vision, just being a corpse with that big hole in his head walking around.
Yeah, that is so freaky
It's
though.
fucked up, dude. It's not.
She's down bad, guys. She's just down bad.
She's down
But
bad.
also, can we also talk about on a lighter note all the callbacks to all these actors, the side characters?
All the
Oh, yeah.
side characters, yes.
yeah,
Darcy?
dude, fucking
Dude from
I don't remember his
Ant-Man.
name.
Mhm.
Ant-Man, Thor lady, which is
Thor
I love
lady.
her.
She's back
Yeah.
after 8
I
years.
forgot her name. I wish I.
Darcy-
oh, Kat
Darcy
Dennings.
Long.
Kat Dennings.
Kat Dennings, yes.
Kat Dennings, amazing.
Yeah, she's great. I hate to be an asshole about it, but I kind of noticed a couple times like you bring in these B-list characters who are also kind of
Mhm.
like B-list actors, and sometimes you can kind of notice, especially when
But
they're
like
going
they're
up
Oh, what,
against.
they're
they're
funny. They're kind
They
of
no,
funny.
they are funny, but when it's like
What do you
I
mean? It's not
Eli-
even that bad though.
But no, I agree with you.
I
But
don't
Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany are like powerhouses of acting. Like they're fucking talented people. So like
guess so.
comparatively, it's a little off-putting, but they're still fucking great. I can't believe they got Jim from The Office.
No, they didn't. Where?
Yeah, the Asian
Is he?
guy.
what?
Yeah, Joe
I
Joe
get
gets
it.
Oh,
That was
I
an
don't-
Office reference because I'm
I don't
I'm
watch
a
The
cool,
Office.
I've watched
I'm
The
a cool guy.
Office like 3 times.
I'm not.
I
I'm not.
I know
white.
exactly
I don't know
what he's
The
talking
Office
about.
is.
Anyway, Tim, what's your time code at now?
An hour 20.
Yeah, we should probably wrap up.
Yeah. So shoot.
Any last minute thoughts on WandaVision?
I think it's a great show. I
It's
hope they don't fuck it up
spooky.
at the end.
It's
Epic.
spooky.
It is spoopy and it's epic.
It's epic.
Spooky and epic.
Spoopy
All right,
epic.
Should we plug our shit or should we just go?
No,
to
we
the
always gotta
description?
plug our shit.
Always.
Okay.
Jared first.
Tim, you start.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Tim start or whoever starts go.
All right. Well, I'm Timoji, and you can follow me on Twitch at that Timoji, Twitter at that Timoji, I think. If not, Jared fixed that. I don't remember all my socials
Yeah.
anymore. And I think that's it. A YouTube that doesn't have anything, but one day if there's stuff on it in the future, if you're watching this from the future, like maybe a year from now, at that emoji on YouTube. Joe?
Right. My social media names on Twitter are Pygon Rouge. On Twitch, Pygon Rouge. On YouTube, Pygon Rouge. And is there another location that needs to be known?
Your mama.
All right, Jared, that's it. I'm tired of you. I had enough of these jokes. All right, leave my mom out. I'm joking. Okay, so all right, Jared, your turn.
You can follow me on Twitter at Jardobardo, on Twitch at Jardobardo. YouTube is just Jardo. There will be a link in the description, and that's it.
That's awesome.
Oh, TikTok, Jardobardo or Jared.we.
Oh yeah, Joe, did you plug your TikTok?
I'm not plugging in my TikTok. I only upload like once every 2 months. It's pointless.
Yeah, I don't really upload either. But
if
you want
Twitch
Twitch
follow
clips,
TikTok.
Jardo
Twitch
Bardo.
clips. Also, if you want my Twitch clips, just look at my Twitch.
Look at my Twitch clips. They're kind of funny, but they're
at my
also
Twitch.
old.
My Twitch clips.
At that emoji.
They're
Don't
sick.
forget. On Twitch.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
That's us. Low
Okay,
on power.
goodbye. Oh yeah,
Ba-ba-da-ba.
low on power.
Low on power.
Low on power.
Low on power.
No, we're not doing
Rest
it.
in peace, Power Rangers.
Power.
Bye.
Bye. All right, I'm stopping recording.
All right, stop recording.
Cut.
Epic.